This ROV, it's probably $1.5 to $2 million. So there is a lot of responsibility involved in making sure that you know where the vehicle is, you know where the ship is, you know where the tether is in between them. To make a real ROV mission succeed, it takes good planning. There has to be a certain amount of mission planning done before we leave and go out to sea. We have a number of scientists that we serve here at MBARI. I will get a pre-cruise log over my computer, and that tells me where they want to go, what they want to do, and how much time we have to do that task.
My name is Mary Silver, and I'm an oceanographer.
I define what depths we're going to, what observations we're going to make, and then I bring back video records, water samples, and I bring back specimens of organisms I'm interested in.
From that, we can assess what we need to put on the vehicle in the way of equipment. So in the morning, we come on board the boat about 6:30, and from 6:30 to 7 is preparation time.
That's wet and dry, right?
We would start doing the vehicle checkouts and preparing the vehicle for that mission. It takes a very tight team to make it happen.
Did they get all the extra samplers on board this morning?
Yep.
Is everybody here?
I'll go check.
Okay. We should be departing in, what, another 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's taken care of.
We're all set to go.
And then at 7 o'clock, the boat would leave the dock and we would transit out to the dive location.
Where are we going today?
Today we're going out to Roby's 1,000-meter site, right here at the beginning of the southern meander.
Okay. What's our transit time?
Transit time will be about an hour and a half.
Okay.
We got to get the ship to the right spot. And we use GPS, or Global Positioning System.
The GPS navigation is the global positioning system set up with a series of satellites. Those satellites send out transmissions, and the Point Lobos has a receiver on board which picks up those signals and is able to triangulate the position.
And the computer takes those numbers and it crunches them up and spits out a latitude, longitude.
This is the Monterey Bay outline right here. We're out here in mid-Monterey Bay.
So now we know where the ship is very accurately. Once we would get to the location, we would do an inspection of the area. We make sure that the area we're going to dive is clear. ROVs have an umbilical cable or the extension cord that it can get entangled in things that are in the water, things like fishing nets and floats and buoys. Once we've established that we have a clear dive area, then we would do a pre-dive check. And we would go through and we would turn on every system on the vehicle.
Today I'd like to take us down to about 700 meters, so I'd like to do some collections.
Okay. Okay, ready in the hole. Ready on the bridge. Ready to launch.
When we launch the ROV, we're picking over 2 tons up off the deck of the ship and lowering it into the water. The ocean is a very, very dynamic place. When we are out at sea, we have to deal with very large seas, big swells, lots of wind. Sometimes people do get seasick. The Point Lobos has been named the Point Puke. If you pick something up and hold it over the side of the ship, then the ship rocks and goes over quite a ways. And in some instances, the ship turns right over and sinks. So it is a very dangerous environment at times, but if you have a good group of people, spend some time planning, you can make it a safe environment to work.